And then what we'll do is just stretch this all along the border. Hold position for a minute and then they'll all redistribute. Shouldn't be too much the Tibetans have to say about that. But we have to say something about having a police unit in Kathmandu. A rapid redeployment. Right. What now? In where? In Alexandria. Huh. It's worth 10 points after all. Let's do Alexandria justice then. Cairo is also worth 10 points. Five points rather. And rapidly into the next army. Maybe we could ask... I would think that, according to the logic I used before, we control 90% of that state. I would think that Siam should give us control of the remaining 10%. But apparently they don't want to do that. Right, let's wait for some of that redeployment there to finish. That's all Italian now. Oh, but I don't really mind that, to be honest. So, what do we do with our desert army then? We certainly don't need 24 battalions for border security down here. Yeah, the next big thing will definitely be Turkey. How do we go about that? Naval invasion would be nice. How far are we along on that front? 23 days remaining. Right, so here's what we'll do. We'll take... How many transport planes do we have? None. we have none transport planes. How do we... Ah, apparently we're producing 2 per year. Maybe we should assign a couple more factories to that. I think we'll be fine. So no retraining to paratroopers just yet. Despite the praise I gave them before. Right, so what do we do down here? Now, Deir Hassan down here, he would be pretty valuable for some of Turkey, but most of it's mountain anyway. So I think for the time being we'll just have him sit around in garrison order. Somewhere on the coast down here. Can we even supply such a... Yeah, looks like it. But then again, that's probably not the best to have him stand around like that. You know what? Just gather and back that for now. Definitely want to do something with you at some point. Alright, so you, all your base belong to us. And go. I don't care if we lose 1 or 2 minor battles in here. Oh, did I not send... Oh yes, I did. Lhasa is also worth 5 points, and then Punaka is worth 3, so we'll need another 2 police divisions. Up here, we don't seem to be making much progress. Oh, that's alright. Oh, we're marching right through them anyway. It's, the way I'm imagining it, it's just like we have these tens of thousands of men here, and then there's like a small garrison, 2,000, and they just get out of our way. Get out of our way, and then they're running through them. Alright. What else? Yeah, regardless of what our current state is, I think we still need to find ourselves a couple of transport planes, because paratroopers, after all, they are quite powerful. Right, did we fabricate on Bhutan? We did. They don't actually have an army, don't they? Yeah, they don't. So what we'll do is we're gonna take that guy, gonna declare on Bhutan. We're gonna take you, we're gonna march you right in. That's what we'll do. Alright, other than that, more transport planes. Priests. And now what do we do here? Improve attack capabilities of army. Improve general effectiveness. Now both of these sound pretty nice. That's only for tanks. Reinforce rate. I've come to like reinforce rate quite a lot. Because contrary to what I first thought, it doesn't mean the rate at which your divisions regain their stuff, so their manpower and equipment. It just means the probability for a battalion to reinforce into a battle. So it essentially determines how fast you can get up to maximum capacity in any given battle. Right, this is... Oh, that's quite nice. More air support. Ooh, but that's also nice. Infantry and motorized mechanical recovery rate. See, that's what I meant by equipment and manpower recovery. That's recovery rate, and the other thing is reinforce rate. I think we're gonna go down shock and awe. Seems to me to be a better idea. Alright, so you are also gonna be a policeman before too long. You're the first invading unicorn. Hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, making a good move over there. Alright, 4 new factories. Alright, let's bring this up to 5, and then another 1, 2 fighter production. And then we need, what, more aluminum? Aluminum? What's this? Aluminium, that's called. Now, that's one of the things I don't actually understand about the simplification of English there. I mean, it just sounds like something totally different. Aluminum versus aluminium. I mean, leaving out a U here and there and behavior or something like that, I totally understand that. Or switching an S for a Z or a Z, depending on where you come from. But I'm probably just antagonizing people here. Didn't it just say Bhutan capitulated? Why is Japan running all over my country? Huh. Very interesting. I probably shouldn't have made them police battalion before they cleared the thing. Rocketry and jets. Don't actually care that much about that. Close air support. All the same to me. Oh, let's do a little bit more of army focus. Dum-de-dum. Yeah, so the Turks, they have quite a sizable quantity of men there. So here's what I want to do. The invasion is done, so let's strategically redeploy to Tel Aviv. Now, what do we do here? I don't think it makes any sense to go for large ships anytime soon. Maybe some submarines. Yeah, sure, why not? I want to have some naval presence at least. Alright, all of this is now Italian territory, and I don't overly care if they take all of it. What I want to do is go up here and smack Turkey silly. And on the other end of the spectrum, take Tibet and Bhutan. Fortify the border with China. I find it hard to believe that I'm still not at war with China. And what does it tell me about... Ah, I see. I was just asking myself, where did it tell me about the relation that British Raj has with China when I'm mouse-overing them, but I was clicking on occupied territory, and that's why. Now, Japan really doesn't seem to be making much progress here. Might it be that China is actually holding their ground here? We'll see about that. Meanwhile, we actually... Yeah, we should also be paying a little bit of attention to a naval invasion. Oh, a naval invasion. Totally forgot about that one. Yeah, once again, I don't have any idea how many these are. Right, so let's do the following. Let's take the 10 best guys that I have here. You'll be in a new army. You don't need a commander for the time being. What you'll do is... I'll actually go down there, and then you'll do a naval invasion from here to somewhere which has a port. So it's either going to be Antalya or Adana. Let's do Adana. Enter. I know that's 10 guys over there. Now they'll need a while to prepare. And once they do that, once they did that, we'll be able to walk in there and make a naval invasion in Turkey. But for that, we would most likely be wanting to fabricate a claim. Alright, no unrest in the Persian Empire. That's quite nice. Man, I'm getting cooked in here. It's just 4 weeks of constant rain and storm and thunderstorms and what have you. And then all of a sudden, boom, summer. Take it. I mean, summer did start after all, but man, really? I have to say though, I'm incredibly sensitive to high temperatures. I just can't stand summer in general. Give me any room that's, I don't know, 18 to 20 degrees and I'm perfectly happy to sit there all day. But anything higher than 22 and I'm out. Just not what I want to do. Right, so all the rest of this is just mopping up. Ah, it's almost peaceful, isn't it? Almost peaceful. Quite a bit of plain reserves we do have. And Yoda certainly was right there. And we're mainly missing support equipment. And thinking about it, we'll need a hell of a lot more of it. So we'll probably better off shifting some of our production towards that. Because we're almost done researching field hospital, and I also want engineers and maintenance and signal companies. Well, I basically want all of them, but we'll see how they all fit into our army. Right, what else? Oh, this is still happening. Right, so you're preparing your thing. That's nice. Another... Oh, that seems like a pretty immediate threat there. I should probably take some guys to deal with that. But from where? What about you? Move down there. Or even better, rapid thingy move to there. There's too many guys in here anyway. Oh, what else? Ah, aluminium. There we go. Do we have... No, we don't. Yeah, our planes are kind of useless the way they are right now. I'm playing incredibly sloppy, but to be honest, it's not really much of a challenge currently. It's just painting the map. So that might be telling that this campaign should come to an end. But then again, at the very least I want to take Turkey and try to do something about this.